Dawn breaks over West Papua, and there's only the sound of the jungle. Dense jungle covers rugged mountains. It is almost uninhabited, but petroglyphs remind us that primitive people have been here. It's straight out of an Edgar Rice Burroughs novel. But here, the giants and pygmies are gentle, beautiful, and underwater. At 8 or 9 meters and weighing 8 or 9 tons, she's a little less than average size, but still dwarfs everything around her. Measuring 4 to 5 meters, these reef mantas somehow glide effortlessly in wicked currents that threaten to sweep us off the reef. The beautifully camouflaged wobbegong shark looks a little like a nurse shark, but they can be aggressive. Some giants only come out at night. The epaulet walking shark can swim, but he'd rather walk. The largest variation in size is probably with the nudibranchs and their relatives. This giant sea hare is almost a half a meter in length. This solar-powered nudibranch is a giant compared to his smaller cousin. It seems as they get smaller, they become even more exotic. The psychedelic batwing sea slug is about 4 or 5 millimeters. The real stars are the pygmy seahorses, just 1/10 the size of this guy. The largest and most common is the barjabant. Discovered in 1970, they can reach up to 27 millimeters in length, but most of that is tail wrapped around the coral. Denise pygmy seahorse is slightly smaller, and there's a variation called the Santa Claus pygmy seahorse. The smallest pygmy seahorses were only discovered in the early 2000s. The Pantohi in white and the Satomi in tan reach only 17 millimeters. And just to make it more fun to find them and photograph them, they're also free swimming. Finally, I ponder whether these schooling silversides are large or small creatures. I think the answer is both. It seems every niche in the ecosystem here is filled, except for humans. And that's not a bad thing.